They wanted to claim that there was Lekki massacre, but there was no massacre. Joe Igbokwe. Sincerely, do you know how many people will be under the wrath? I'm not even... Okay, let's remove the supernatural now. Do you know that sentiments like this, statements like this, nature will fight for those people? Like nature. You don't need to... Supernatural will be, yes, it is there. But you see nature. If you come out and you call evil good, or you so openly criticize a thing, do you know that nature will present that kind of a situation to you so that you can feel the taste of what you're dishing out to others? Please come with me. Now the news in detail. A well-known member of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC, Joe Igbokwe, has once again spoken. Joe Igbokwe is one of a man who always speaks out when there is a need for him to do so. According to a recent post he made on his Facebook page, he stated clearly that there was no massacre at Lekki Tollgate. Speaking further, he made it known that people wished and wanted to claim that there was a Lekki massacre, but unfortunately for them, there was no massacre afterwards. His post read, they wished and wanted to prove that there was Lekki massacre, but unfortunately for them, there was no massacre afterwards. It should be recalled that the Lagos state government released a white paper yesterday. According to the white paper that was released, the state government made it clear that there was no massacre at the Lekki Tollgate last year. But I really think that the government should try to make peace instead of trying cover up, because sooner or later, the truth must surely come out. Apart from the truth coming out, nature will continue to avenge. Look, you are not only guilty when you're an accomplice, or you're not only an accomplice when you lend your money, or when you give other and you pay, or when you... Look, you are an accomplice when you come out and in black and white. You see that this thing happened. You are saying it did not happen. You have become a co-killer. The judgment that was supposed to be given to those who did that thing, you have a share. You cannot run away from it. Take it or leave it. You see this particular issue, I always tell people, tread on it with caution. This particular issue, in the mind of Nigerians, this particular issue is a very, very soft spot. Look at Joe Igbokwe, always saying things. I keep saying, you see these people called the politicians, they would never in their life, over 80% of them, they will never in their life come out and tell you that this is the truth. Except, very few of them. Very, very few. Look at what he's saying. There was no massacre because it is not your family member. For that reason, the people that they were killed there, they are, how am I going to put it, they are not people's children. Oh, they are saying the people who, if you know that, you have a victim in the incident, you should come out. Do you know how many people have been killed, even attacked? Do you know that Kamsi Yo, who was a witness and testified, she was macheted about 2-3 weeks ago just because she came out and said, yes, I am a witness and this thing happened. Do you know that? Do you know that several threats, even the panel, even the so-called panel, they have been getting threats, as in threat letters, one after the other. Are you aware? I don't understand how people will, they will see this thing is really, really white. Because I do not know, because of the crumbs they want to leak. They want to continue leaking the crumbs. They want to feed on the crumbs. They believe they have lost total hope in themselves that no, I will not be able to do anything for my generation. You have children. You will have children's children. This is the kind of thing that they will make you say, in my generation, no, this thing started, and nobody know. It is a type of curses you bring upon yourselves. Yes, it is. To be sincere. Joe Igbokwe should be advised to mind when and what to talk. It is not by being heard that one is wise. To be sincere, you can be wise by hearing, listening, and learning from others. Very correct. Very correct. Fools in government. Oh my goodness. What is massacre? Army opening fire on armless civilians and people dropping dead helplessly. APC, Buhari, Igbokwe, Nigerian Army Nigerian police and security agents are demonic and agents of Lucifer. Oh my goodness. Sent to destroy Nigeria, but their evil plans have failed. I have said it and I'll keep saying it. This particular issue, if you don't trade on it with caution, you see, another protest will happen. Mark my words. People will be like, how many people do you want to silence? This country is very populated. They will say we will continue and continue and continue. Don't push people. And I keep saying there is only a limit to what a man can take. There is only a limit to what a person can take. If you keep pushing Nigerians, I tell you, they will use the weight they have accumulated from you pushing them to the wall, and they're going to push back, and you will not be able to do anything. That time, my annoyance is that they have jets already around. They will jet out of this country. In fact, and I'm going to say it, nature will not forgive you anywhere you are. If you like, run into the sea. If you like, be on top of the heavens, you will not be free from the consequences of your actions and your words. Never. I keep saying, Fred, on this particular issue with caution. This particular issue is a very soft one. It has happened, but anything that happens that remembers and it is not, you don't fret with caution, people will come out again and they'll start lamenting. They will start lamenting. Joe Igbokwe, may God have mercy on you. Your people say, okay, I did not know. When your children are killed by these people who call themselves soldiers and police, justice will